right now. Bless you.
You and your fucking God.
That's the reason why we do bad things, because we I don't, you talk to them. We talk, that's nice, that's nice.
I see.
That's nice.
I see how it is, you fucking coward.
So friends,
you fucking coward.
Friends, you have a short time before you die, because everyone's appointed to die once, and then the judgments of God.
Fucking coward.
Yeah. Friends, what are you offering the world? Are you offering them life? Are you offering them life? Are you offering the world life? Are you offering the world life, or what are you offering them? What is your destiny? What are you propagating? What's your gospel? What's your message?
I don't have one.
That's terrible. That's terrible.
It's not terrible.
What are you living for? Why are you alive? Why? Why? What happens when you die?
I die.
You die for yourself. You think?
I die, and I'm terrible. I don't need an afterlife.
Narcissism.
You don't body.
Friends, narcissism is self-worship, friends.
Their choice. Their choice. Their body. Their choice.
If you can get
their body. Their choice. Their body. Their choice. Their body. Their choice.
God wanted me to get ready at 12 years old. No, that's what fucking happened.
Sorry,
should I have had my trial at 12? Is that what should, no, answer my question.
Anyone coming up here and trying to
he should be in jail.
That's
He
it?
should be fucking dead.
Okay, now.
I should pay for
So why would you punish the child for the father's crime? Why punish the child for the father's crime? Okay, so what is it though? Is it human?
No, they're not.
What is it? What is it?
What is it?
What is it?
It's not a fucking human.
It's not human?
No.
It's not a human purpose cell? What is it? Is it a cow? What is it? But is it from a human, or is it from a cow or a bird? It's from a human.
Women are dying from a fucking human. That's not a human
It's from an egg.
If you cared about life, you would support our rights.
No, I wouldn't, because you're murdering your kids.
So what about us though?
What do you need?
Irish for
What do you need?
What do I need? Right. I need rights.
For what?
An abortion.
Why?
So I have my fucking choice. I want my own body, and I don't ruin my goddamn future.
Why do you need an abortion?
He doesn't
So I don't have to have a child?
In 2018,
Because I don't have a fucking child? I'm gay! I'm not even gonna have a child unless I get raped! The only reason I get an abortion is if I get raped!
He calls them all murderers if they want an abortion.
Don't put yourself in
He calls them murderers.
You should stay in the
Look at this guy.
What about mine? You can talk to her that way. You want to talk to me?
What are you going to say?
What are you going to talk to me about?
What are you going to say?
Well, I'm saying it right now. I'm right here with you. Like I said, you and me, buddy. You and fucking me just like that. Turn away. Turn away, you little fucking coward. Turn away. Go ahead. Turn away, you coward. You can argue with them, but you won't fucking talk to me, you fucking coward.
Tell the truth.
You don't want to talk to him. He won't listen to reason.
I'm gonna deviate from the conversation for a bit.
What's your shit?
Okay, what's your stance? What's your stance on the Second Amendment? Do you think people should have as many guns as they want? Do you think there should be no?
Yeah. What's your stance on sodomy?
So what's the purpose of the Second Amendment?
He's only pro.
Oh, so you don't know?
That's not my question.
That's not the question. What is your stance on legalizing sodomy?
Do you think there should be gun control whatsoever?
The reason why I'm asking the question because it's part of the answer to your question. What's the purpose of the Second Amendment?
He won't answer about gun control because then it'd come back on him. He would be in a corner. He's a shit politician. He's a fucking status quo Republican. He'll just deflect.
That was a campaign run by Republicans. That is not even what the Second Amendment was originally for.
What is it for?
Individuals.
What's it for?
It's for the state's rights. States' rights to bear arms.
Yes, I'm trying to answer the question, but
yes or no?
Actually,
you're asking me like
just saying it was for the individuals. It was indeed for him.
More gun control or less gun control? Yes.
Why are you asking?
For individuals to bear
because I'm getting
arms. And just in case
so you can do that and I can't? What do you mean? What do you mean?
I'm trying to have a civil conversation.
I know, but you're not letting me. Friend, if you're going to do that, why can you do that and I can't? Why can you do that and I can't?
This mine's good having if you put
You
your
said you're
hands on
asking a
another
preliminary
woman.
question for something else, and that's what I was doing, but you don't want me to do that.
No, I'm just trying to.
I know, but I did the same thing you're about to do to me.
Conversation here. I'm just asking you, yes or no. Do you think there should be less or more gun control?
And I asked you, why are you asking me? You said, I'll get to that.
He's giving you a Jordan Peterson answer because he doesn't want to answer.
Depending on
He's deflecting.
Depending on your answer,
He's a coward.
the argument's going to be either invalid or valid. So I'm just asking a question.
So if whatever the prop, from my understanding, the Second Amendment is in order to have guns so that if the government becomes tyrannical, they can't just take everybody over without resistance.
This guy's a Planned Parenthood film too.
So that's what I understand the purpose of the Second Amendment. Not so you can have like.
Good shots.
I'm asking, do you personally think there should
This
be
guy's good side is still pretty fucking ugly though.
Well, it's the kind of gun control, if that.
That's
because
just yes or no.
But more or less because that's
Just
arbitrary.
yes
It's
or no.
arbitrary. Because the standard is the purpose is for you to be able to defend yourself.
You want me to get to my point? Then yes or no?
Everybody,
I don't know how to answer right now because my.
don't pay attention to him. He'll leave if you don't pay attention to him. Everybody,
I can't answer.
Everyone turn your back to this fucker. Everyone
because I don't think about that a lot.
Okay, well, let's try and be more broad about it. Like, do you think in general there should be more or less guns? I'm trying to answer the question in a
Look at a
different
fucking
way.
clown. You lanky streak of piss. Look at him. That ugly ass pea green shirt. Yeah, here you go.
Can I roast him? Okay.
Okay, well, do you like the Second Amendment?
You're ugly.
Do you think...
If I understand the amendment correctly, I agree with that.
Okay, so there should be... So people should have as many guns they want.
Your skinny little ass, those gray ass hairs on your fucking beard look wrinkly as fuck. Your big ass
I can't really get to my next point.
You can't even fucking see. You have
unless I have your answer. Like, just yes or no.
I believe at this point, I believe that you should have guns to the level that in order to fulfill the purpose of the Second Amendment. Do I believe everybody should have grenade launchers and rocket launchers?
Okay, so their body,
because basically the home defense would be like your close counter, close counter. So if a shotgun is sufficient, you don't need like, okay, you know what I'm saying?
Do you think anybody should be able to own a firearm, or do you think there should be restrictions on that?
And a Christian and white.
I'm not sure how the process would work, but I don't think you should have like selling them equipment.
Their body,
I mean, because the people who are the problems with guns are not the citizens who follow the law. It's the criminals, not the ones who follow the law.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to ask, because you said there should be less gun control. I was gonna and I would argue that kids in schools have more value than fetuses, because they have formed bonds with people, they have actual lives, they have, you know, they have parents, they have friends, they have lots of things going for them, but I feel like it would be kind of ignorant to say that, I'm trying to think of what to say. I don't think it's fair to be pro-gun and like pro-Second Amendment and not have any control, because that can equate to people dying in schools and other mass shootings, because America's #1 in mass shootings.
So, you know what happened in the Uvalde thing? From what I understand, the cops did not do what they should. And did you know that around the same time, did you see the news story? It was very kind of like not very well known, but there was a lady who was carrying, and there was another place where a shooting was about to happen, and she identified the shooter and shot him.
Yeah.
And she diffused the shooter situation because she had a gun.
If you don't want to live, you don't get sick.
It's not about
if you don't
the
want to drown,
guns
don't drink water. If you don't want to die in a car crash, don't drive at all ever. If you don't want to fall down the stairs.
So, and also I'm saying, I don't know if people need to own rocket launchers and...
But if you also think about it, if there's more control, there would also be less shootings, because
it's really weird how
it'd be harder to acquire firearms. Canada, Australia, New Zealand, all those places have restricted firearm access. But my only reason for bringing that up was because I feel like it'd be unfair to say to have more freedom with guns where more people can die and be pro-life at the same time and be okay with that than be okay with abortion. Because there's lots of there's lots of instances where people will have an abortion to be, you know, to better themselves. Like my mom, if she were to get pregnant again, her womb would tear and she would die. So then that's 2 lives lost instead of just 1.
So if she knows that, she should refrain from doing things that
but what if she was raped?
So why do people always bring that up?
Because that is a serious issue in today's society.
Yes, but how? I'm not. This is not an argument.
They're non-binary though.
It's not like foolproof. But it's like my question is, why do people always use that to defend abortion rights when most abortions are not from that?
Because that's a huge issue. Lots of
I'd like to see stats about how many people are raped and get pregnant.
Right now, we all fucking hate him.
I mean, I don't have a stat.
I mean, his own parents probably
What I'm
fucking
saying
hate
is,
him too.
when
He's so
you
gross.
use that
Probably
argument
why
to justify
he
the
ran here to
abortion
scream
at any
at women.
time,
He's protecting. He's got to
then
project
why
that
are we doing
hate
that?
for
Why are we
women.
doing that?
The same hate he has for his
Because
mother who doesn't love
I
him.
stand outside an abortion clinic 3 to 5 days a week, every week.
Okay.
And I talk to people, and when they actually do talk
He's
and give me
mad
a
at his mother
response,
for not aborting
they're
him.
not rape victims. They're not in a bed. They just don't want their kids.
Yeah,
So that's what I'm saying.
I'm sorry.
it's an issue. That's why people always bring it up. But there's obviously more reasons as to why people get an abortion. Because people aren't financially stable. They won't be able to. They could die during childbirth.
He doesn't care. The kids are on the street. Trust me.
Sex is a very natural thing
He'll just say
for
something
people to do. It's a very human urge.
But God says it's reserved for marital covenants.
Yeah, like to the
It's
Saturday
people like
before
you that I gave up religion, and you shouldn't use your religion to control other
But
people.
you're using your religion against me right now.
No, I'm
You're
using
pushing what
my
you believe on me.
I'm using my brain.
But you're pushing what you believe on me. So you do. Everyone does
I'm
it.
not making you have a
No.
kid, so it's much different than
You
what
don't
you're
have to have
doing.
sex.
You
You don't have to have sex. You don't have to have sex.
So you can answer in judgment because why you turned everybody against God. You can
It's not like you're turning away from God. You're turning away from the God who made you. You're turning away from God.
Oh, no, yeah, it's gross.